show up for the Drake fights. You're always there. Keep your formations tight. That's what they want to do. On the other hand, I think FPX's composition is a little bit more spicy. It's very dynamic.
In fact, FPX with a starting trade and Hex Flash now on Crisp is still a threat.
Yeah, usually when this sort of a trade happens, you evaluate by if you can get the flash out of the AD carry, because that really opens it up to jungle games.
Ignite, face breaker into the flay, cold flashes away.
Never mind.
First blood, Clement shoots.
Somewhat of a counter pick. This fight is
poor
incoming.
Clement. Oh, spikes a little bit early. Tien still gets it though. New has come on in for the TP while the hero's entrance achieved while Wooming hits 5. Doomby does not have Shockwave and LWX with no killer instinct. He's dead. Crisp about to die as well. They're giving the kill to Eric. OMG fight back.
Because look at the bottom lane. OMG thought they would be contesting in the bottom side. Invested so much vision down there, and FPX does a straight fake out, just goes to the top lane and takes up the first brick.
It'll get a charge on the second turret as well, right? Aki getting the dragon, that's the only extra objective achieved, but Nogri up here, be able to push the wave, half health on this inner turret. First turret blood given over to FPX. That's the
decision right there. Actually gives them the gold lead right here and right now, and they're not behind on the Drakes anyway.
True. We're also heading towards an ocean.
FPX are going to try to break up the formation. They actually have a number of targets they can focus down right here.
Box is put down with Dark Passage. Explosive cast not used yet. Clement are going to interrupt because Eric's getting blown away. Remember, this is Tank Graga, so Nuguri's not going to die. They flash over the wall, and Tien is very, very angry. With Nuguri, they run in. Eric's against the wall, and out he goes. Nuguri picks up his first kill of the LPL, while Cold is getting hit against the turret. Undertow number 2 connects. The death sentence might not be that for FPX as he goes golden, but a barrel at the ready. And they did a barrel roll. This time Tien picks up the other killers. Bottom lane as well.
Oh.
FPX, the Phoenix on fire. Chris doesn't die. What the hell's happening top lane?
Task, and they really shouldn't do it unless they have the Galio.
Oh, look at that prediction from the death sentence. Nicely done. The flay into the box. Nuguri with the explosive cast flashes away because News here as well. But OMG now on the chase. This is a bit of yakety sacks. Nuguri very low. End of the line. Collateral damage. He's
lacking of source to deal with Nuguri.
Wave clear trying to be used here mid. Speaking of Nuguri, he's towards the bottom lane for now. It looks like FPX might be grouping up around this, or at least transitioning to the dragon. All outer turrets just about to be taken down with Nuguri, moving into demolish range. And FPX, again, the map continues to be theirs. Gold lead just about at 3,000 gold.
What they're going to do is just kind of wait on those Aphelios items to be continuing to build up.
But Wooming hasn't been able to engage because FPX have been so slippery in these small skirmishes. And Wooming hasn't been in position. He's got the proto.
And Eric's face, that's almost going to be lights out instantly.
Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of health there to play with as FPX get yet another reason because they do that fast. They keep aggro going, but Baron resets eventually. With Tien waiting in the brush, Undertow connects onto 2 people. This could be a choke as TP comes through as well. Showstopper, the facebreaker at the ready. Wooming's ult comes on in as Nuguri's bounced castle into the back line. Aki getting chased by Tien, who Ragnaroks and spins to win. The shockwave as well. The choke fight initiated by FunPlus Phoenix. Wooming the only one that's left. And FPX tear them apart.
Right side with Tien, and also in the front lines, Nuguri was doing a great job soaking up all of that damage. LWX and Doinby were essentially untouched in that entire team fight, and that's what we were mentioning. If FPX are able to break apart the team fight, pick up double Ocean Drake. Oh God.
LWX just solo killed it. Aki's like, boys, don't worry, I'll trade you off. Collateral damage doesn't kill him. Aki walks away. LWX, Clement, I forgot to mention he carries in the LPL. Do not hit.
That was a pretty cool and finishes it off with 2 auto attacks.
I was going to say, damn quick, yeah, Clement it was, but he's super fed at this point. He wants these 2 more kills in this game. Give it to him now. Because FPX up 10k gold. Hitting on the base like it's, you know, a tree. I don't know. I don't really like hitting things. I'm a pacifist. As Inhibitor in the mid lane goes down. And now FPX looking at the bottom lane.
Going to be a very difficult fight for OMG to hang on to. I think what they have to do is kind of pincer FPX, maybe try to catch him out on the left side, be the aggressive ones for a change, and don't let FPX's formation actually coalesce here. They have 3-man in the base, 2-man coming in. Oh, but with this minion wave, they can't cut them off anymore.
Explosive cast sends Aki back to base, and the minion wave, as you mentioned, did in fact cut them off. It's FPX is a 5-man unit with Baron running in, and LWX forward first. Q does half the health. And Eric's like, what the heck is this? Shockwave brings in Cold. A bit of a barrel roll on you, and Crisp are having it out. The support does more damage than the Renekton does. Body slam once again, Aki out with the first Nexus turret going down. Moonlight Vigil with Infernum is because Aki just wants to get back, but you know what, everyone's here, the explosive cast. Nuguri welcomes himself to the LPL as LWX now 1 kill away. OMG into the choke, trying to get the kill. New is going down fast. One more hit, and there you go. Kill number 1500 for LWX, as he's going to add 1501 for the triple. And it's all going downhill once again for OMG.
11th in the LPL. Everybody remembers LWX for making history, not dying a single time in the finals of 2019. Now he inches forward to the top 10 kill list in the LPL as well. One of the greatest slayers there ever has been.
25 minutes that game took, Clement. 25 minutes. Chat upset because they wanted to see it go a little bit.
I still prefer that, Nuguri.
And you know what? We're going to get New challenging him, which is even more exciting, right? We get the Camille versus the Jax, a very volatile matchup based on the
likes of the Ignite.
Well, as you're confident in the lane, as that face breaker was max range. Nicely done. Haymaker comes out, lines him down. Cold takes a turret shot here, though. And LWX just going to flash into it as he gets ignited down. That's a bit of a whoopsie, as we say in the industry. And Eric, now just between the two, he gets fourth shot, but he has to reload. In with the Q once again. Crisp is running after him. Deadly Flourish, fantastic. Eric has reloaded and now in charge with the Haymaker. Hits Eric's sweet spot. As Aki heals him, he flashes forward. The dancing grenade. Aki's there. Flashes himself. Wants the tip of the spear. This time he gets it. Deadly Flourish not onto Dragon. So at the very least, they're still trading off. And this is what they did well in game one. They were still finding trades and getting that first Hextech wall shot once again. The ultimatum available. Even with the Counter-Strike, New is stuck in here. Chris face breaks. Doomby launches up. Ignites down. An auto remaining. The smoke screen, the damage. New survives way longer than he should have. But Tien
having so much pressure in the top lane, they can afford to play this way. And
Hextech all the way to Muse. Clement, Wooming, just like, what the hell? Why is this top laner in my damn lane?
Proven a very, very effective strategy, and probably what we're going to see a lot from the top teams here in the LPL. They're pretty much giving up the top side. They're relegating New to his fate. Let's see if he can actually escape this one.
Yeah, let's find. Counter-Strike was used a little bit early, and right under the turret, Crisp is going to tank up. He dunks him down into the wave and survives. Nicely done from the support top duo.
Yep, so...
Excuse me, Pixel Brush. FPX get out after a couple of ultimates were burnt. Ducky gonna go in. Gold card's there. He gets exhausted. Collateral damage, and it's a Graves. Tien hits one, but Aki wins out the trade. Doobie has no mana, so all it takes is a pounce with the Ignite down. Chris looking to save the day with a double kill. Going over to OMG's jungler, but now for LWX, can he turn it 1 versus 3? OMG have found them outnumbered. And Nuguri's finally part of it. He flashes away from a Deadly Flourish.
This is going to be a big win for OMG. They're going to break the Drake train as well.
That's the gold lead shrinking so much. Again, lead. He's got a 60 CS lead still over New. I love when he went mid and he started roaming Clement. He gave up. He comes right back to the lane. He's still bodying New. As another turret's going to go down. This means Nuguri's
move their pieces around the map. Their team is very much like an artillery piece, and FPX has a lot more flexibility dancing between these
Look
lanes.
at where LWX is. He's waiting for that Void Seeker to hit the mark. LWX, does he find it? Yes, he does. Killer Instinct onto Wooming. Oh, man. What a snipe.
Is Nuguri going to get away from this one? This is a 5v1 situation.
That's the Javelin toss here. A level difference here as Aki gets burned down. Cold runs him into the wall. It's a double knock up here. Nuguri getting hit hard. And the shot down to Aki, who can't really miss a spear. Baron is being started at the cost of Dragon.
This is what we were talking about. You find a pick and then you swing it towards a major objective. That's how you stop the 1-3-1 when they're all across your river. It's a huge gambit that they have to make, but it's one of the only gambits that they have left in their cards. So let's see if OMG can get away with this one. They're actually trying to turn. I don't think this is the right call.
Clement, the whirlwind, a bit of a cyclone up in this top side. They ult onto him. They want to take this top laner down. LWX flashes for the kill and takes down New, who's been getting cyber-bullied, as you so rightly coined it. Now in a choke, Chris wants that perfect haymaker. He won't be able to stop the show either as he goes down. Collateral damage lines up the prayers as Nuguri finally comes back in after dying before. Against the wall, it's end of the line. It's LWX, a golden cat. The Jaguar pounces, but no findings. Wooming on the run against LWX, and the heal burnt almost dies to the Q.
Yes, and it's a great start for FPX, actually, because we definitely were missing this team. It feels so bad. Oh, wait a minute.
Eric at half, and Void Seeker connects. Is LWX going to show us what he's got? waiting for that killer instinct to fly through, but he's already used it actually. But now for Crisp, he lines up and Colt just dies. Collateral damage almost kills Eric. And Crisp survives on. Turret goes down to the bottom lane.
Yeah, Ravenous Hydra, 20% of that Omni Vamp. But wait a minute,
be cutting around. LWX is in. It's a bait. And OMG have walked in willingly. A double kill to LWX. He picks up even more than that 1,501 kill.
Beautiful series overall by FPX. I really think this is a trailblazer to rather than the standard team fight.
True. You know, how you can play around that pick potential as well. Force the enemy on bad terms with Camille, Twisted Fate. FPX have been playing like this for the whole game as Cole. Not going to be burning the Unbreakable Will for the gold card, but Baron buff backing in front. Bit of a bait with the red card burning them down because they just picked up Infernal Soul. And FPX now sending out the cards once again. Right down the middle. Yeah, Eric finds it. Excuse me. OMG. Fall strong, but Nuguri comes in, sweeps them down. And OMG getting low at half health. Is this Camille? He gets destroyed as well. And FPX are actually losing the fight. Eric forward he goes. The fast with Gale Force, but LWX plays it back. FPX controlled a bit. We'll see what happens here, because Tien versus Aki. I still think Nidalee's got enough damage. Colt comes in for the flash, though. Burned down with the Infernal Soul. He goes golden as Chris saves the day. LWX again. ADCs in 2021. I'm not sure if the meme is right anymore.
Nuguri probably went a little bit too far forward. The Chaos Storm is still there. The Gravity Field is still there. He basically dies on the spot. But LWX is here to actually save the play. Killer Instinct. Gale Force used, also has a supercharge, I believe, there to avoid that one extra auto attack. Heal used as well, very well done. And all of a sudden, FPX are still putting the finishing touches on this game.
Yeah, even after what we saw, Clement, it's still happening, right? And Gale Force used once again. The Kai'Sa synergizes with it so well. As Doomby takes a chunk, Eric is still quite large, but is he in charge? Colt going forward, he's going to get showstoppered into the back line. The Haymaker lines down as well. Tien's getting low, Doomby low. Eric walks into him, cleanses and gets the last shot. Eric, I like the functionality, as meanwhile LWX is doing the same thing. 80 carries putting on a show from both teams, but it's only LWX left standing. The minion waves channeling in, and in 55 minutes and about 40 seconds, FPX 2-0 enter with Nuguri into the LPL and show us this team might have some pretty big egos.
Welcome back, FPX, up into the pantheon of the top LPL teams.